Man, I had to give y'all a little taste, a little music before we got this thing started. That's a little bit of our guest that's going to be on tonight. All right, you are checking out the Ridin Durty radio show. The Ridin Durty podcast, we bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life. All right, gotta say one time for our amazing sponsors. Gotta say one time for Dr. Juice Cleanse. Dr. Juice Cleanse, an all-natural cleanser. All-natural cleanser does all kind of amazing things for your body, like slow down the aging process. They also can help you lose up to 25 pounds in just 10 days. Also, they help eliminate stress. Also help provide balanced pH systems for your body, as well as removing mucus and toxins from your body. Okay, now, if you want to find out more about this amazing product, all you have to do is visit www.drjuicecleanse.com and find out about the product and let them know that you heard about it on the Ridin Durty radio show. You heard about it right here, and let them know that Vic XL was talking about the product. You want to get more information, and on your first order, definitely receive a nice discount. I also got to say one time to our sponsor, WMR Music Group. WMR Music Group, they're a marketing and promotion company that can actually kickstart your music career. They can help get your music into the hands of some of the hottest DJs in the world. Some of the hottest DJs in the world. If you're trying to get your single in the clubs, trying to get radio rotation, WMR Music Group can definitely do that. Also, if you are you got a hot video, and you want to see your video on stations like TV One or Revolt TV, BET or MTV, or some of the hottest vlog sites in the world, they can definitely get your videos on those sites or on those stations, as well as if you're trying to get your story told and trying to get more interviews or more PR for yourself, then WMR Music Group can definitely do that. Make sure you visit www.wmrmedia.com and find out about their 6-month artist development program and start making moves today. All right. Make sure you let them know that you heard about it on the Ridin Durty show with Vic XL and receive a nice discount. All right, real quick, let me move over here, check out my celebrity birthdays. I got to say happy birthday to Super Bowl quarterback, Super Bowl coach, head coach of the St. Louis Rams, LA Rams. My man Sean McVay turns 33 years old today. Happy birthday to him. Definitely got to say happy birthday to R&B singer Mr. Anthony Lewis. He turns 22 years old today. As well as one of my favorite singers / rappers, Mr. Sleepy Brown of the Organized Noise Crew, of the Mighty DF Dungeon family, turns 49 years old today. And I also got to say happy birthday to TV actress Miss Tatiana Ali. She turns 40 years old today. I did not realize Tatiana was 40. Wow. Happy birthday, Tatiana. And last but not least, got to say happy birthday to reality star Miss Kenya Moore. She turns 48 years old today. So definitely happy birthday to everybody. All the celebrities celebrating birthdays. And I got to say happy birthday to one of my favorite DJs in the whole wide world. I definitely got to say happy birthday to my hometown's own DJ Pooh. Got to say happy birthday to him, as well as to independent rapper AC the Don, and last but not least, one of the hardest working mans on the independent scene of the ATL. I got to say happy birthday to Sandman Esquire. So definitely happy birthday to those cats, and hopefully everyone who I wish a happy birthday to live their best life today and enjoy their day to the fullest, man. Gotta say happy birthday one time to my Party City Massive. Definitely everybody on Facebook Live checking out the show. Got to say one time for them. All right, real quick, let me shift gears a little bit. Check out a little celebrity news. I gotta say this. You know, I'm a very big fan of Latin trap. And it seems like one of my favorite Latin trap artists is being extorted. That's right. My man Ozuna, it appears he's being extorted. He says there's a mysterious video out there of him. And basically, the video was made when he was underage. And basically, he's already in 2017 paid $50,000 for his video not to come out. Well, it seems that he's been extorted and being threatened for the video to come out. So we're going to definitely keep you posted on that and how that's going to happen and what's going down with that. All right. Now, you know, I played a little bit of the music. I gave y'all celebrity news. I gave y'all celebrity birthdays. Told you about our wonderful sponsors. And now it's time for me to bring on my guests. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like for you to welcome to the Ridin Durty show, Mr. Bronze Leger. What's going on, my guy?
Hey, what's up, man? I just got nothing but positive energy just flowing around here, man. You already know. Already know. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm trying to do my thing and let the people check out some of the music. We definitely going to bring it back. But before we do, man, let the people know a little bit about Bronze and where you're from and when did you decide and what made you decide to get into the music business.
Man, you know what? I'm actually from Albuquerque, New Mexico, man. You know, music's just been all part of my thing, you know, ever since I was around like 6 years old. I've just been freestyling, you know, just been hitting beats and shit. I didn't get serious to about like 12, 13, you know. But in all honesty, I'm just somebody that has been, you know, just turned down a lot. You feel me? Like I'm somebody that is just seeing failure after failure, but I told myself it's time to win, and when I did that, everything just started to change, man. I mean, I try to tell myself don't get too cocky with it, but it's kind of hard not to get cocky with it when you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been good, man. I've been blessed. I just got to thank the Lord for everything, man. It's all a blessing just to be alive right now. You feel me?
All right, now I gotta ask. First of all, are there a lot of opportunities for artists coming up in Albuquerque, New Mexico?
Man, it's hard out here, but it's getting a little bit more jumping out here. You know, there's some fire artists, man. I'm trying to tell you, some flame out here, bro. Like everybody's sleeping in Albuquerque, but Albuquerque, man, it's on a whole different wavelength, man. I'm trying to tell you, people around here, they're something else, man. It's like Philadelphia almost.
Okay, all right. Now, who are some of the people that inspired you to make you want to get in the music business?
That's a good question. In all honesty, when I heard Smells Like Teen Spitter from Nirvana, I started really just loving just music, and I felt like that was something I was supposed to be doing, you know? So originally when I started out in a heavy metal band, you feel me? Like I was out there screaming and stuff, but that just wasn't me. Like, it just wasn't my type of genre of music. I mean, it sounded good, you feel me? But, like, it just wasn't me. Like, and then after that, probably around, like, let's say, like, 8th grade, 7th, 6th grade, somewhere around there, I started really, like, fucking with, like, the freestyle portion of what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? But with, like, beats and being more lyrical, I just fell in love with it. And, you know, I started listening to more hip-hop. Of course, Tupac. Basic as hell. Nah. But, of course, Tupac, Wayne, see who else? Nas, everybody, man.
All right,
I started even listening to motherfucking, you know, the product too? Slept on. So slept on.
All right. All right. Now,
I'll tell you.
I gotta ask, because you have, man, some of the highest energy of an artist I've interviewed in a long time. Where did all this positive energy come from?
You said what?
Where did this energy, the hype energy and all the positivity come from?
So, man, it's been just boiling up in my soul, man. It's been waiting to be released for a while now, man. This has been years in the making, boy. Like, it's just time to come on out now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be lacking no more. You just got to do it. We got to change the world, man. That's what we're here for, you know?
All right.
Like, that's some real.
All right. Now, are you still in Albuquerque right now?
Shit, I'm feeling pretty good, man. Yeah, I'm still out here. You know, we still out here just grinding our thing out, you know? We all out here, bro. But we going to make some money, man. We doing it, you know? Like,
All right, I gotta ask because you have a very, very unique name. Where that name come from? What's the origin of the name?
Well, hey, man, that's the government, man. Can't get no really use the government for your pseudo name.
So your government name is Bronze.
Yes, sir. My
Leger.
government name is Bronze Leger Yarrell.
That's
my birth given name.
It's almost like you was born to be an entertainer.
Yeah. And I didn't really even, like, come to grips with that until, like, I was 16. You know, I was just kind of doing the shit for fun, man. You know, like, I didn't really start applying myself with it. I was just out here just doing school, you know, after high school, just going to working jobs. Wasn't really monetizing on it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to tell myself, hey, man, you're really good at this. Like, there's a reason why you're good at this. You know, people were telling me, like, we would just be at, like, kickbacks and whatnot. I'd be kicking the freestyle, and people tell me, yo, dude, your shit is fire, man. Like, and I'll be like, for real, this shit sound like garbage to me. Like, I'm not even trying to front on nobody. My shit sound like garbage sometimes, bro. But he told me, like, straight up, your shit's fire, dog. Like, you really need to hone in on this. You need to make something happen with this, because this is, you know, this is gold, man.
All right. Now, when I listen to your music, now it makes sense. I definitely hear that rock influence. Your sound is very, very different and unique. Do you have a name for your sound? And when supporters, fans, and people hear your music, what do you want them to take from your music?
Well, I do have kind of a name for it. It's called punk hop, a.k.a. grunge hop, you know? Kind of want people to take, more of a positive, but, you know, life does put you down, but you could always get back up type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my songs that I do have unreleased now, you know, they do have, like, negative settings, but the plot and the resolution, like the climax of the song is always going to be positive, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to invoke positivity and humanity to my listeners, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I do have my heart and shit too, like, cause you know what I'm saying? If you get too nice, niggas just gonna take your ass for granted, bro. That's just how it is, and they're gonna play you. Your ass gonna get robbed for something. You can't be doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta lay it down. I got a few tracks like that, we just lay it down, you know, get right to business, you know? But for the most part, I just want people to listen to my music and be able to do anything to it. I'm talking about, like, you want to be able to drive to it, want you to be able to fuck to it, want you to be able to work to it, want you to be able to, you know, just walk to it, want you to be able to breathe to it, want you to be able to meditate to it, you know what I'm saying? That's really what I want people to feel like, you know?
All right, now, when it comes to your music, you know, especially when it comes to hip-hop, the majority of the buying fan base are ladies. What do you have for the ladies?
Yeah. So I got a song, it's called Nerve for the ladies. Still got the little rockets. Yeah. It still got like the little, you know, rockets tone to it. And it's, you know, it's real. You feel me? Like, ladies enjoy it. My friend, she just told me not too long ago, she's like, yo, that shit, play that Nerve shit again. I was like, all right, bad. But I mean, it's just a good song to put you in the mood, you know what I'm saying? It's a little rockets, but it's smooth, slow type shit, you know what I'm saying? That boy's stuttering out here like a motherfucker.
All right, now.
But hey, that shit is beautiful, man. Like, I suggest if you got a date or something, put that on, man. And she'll be like, oh, who this right here? You know, I'm trying to tell you, man. That's one song that I really do like. And it's like, for the ladies, I'm really confident about just because I think that one's pretty good.
All right. All right. Now, where would you like to see your career in the next 5 years?
Shoot, man, I love to be doing, you know what I'm saying, selling out some $100,000 show, you know, touring the world, you feel me? Just selling on my shit. having a happy life, you know? Like, I'm happy right now, but I just feel like there's so much more for the people that have been working hard that I've been, you know, messing with, you know, like, I think that we've been doing this for a while now, and I think it's time for us to, you know, to branch out and actually come up with something because we deserve it, man.
All right.
This life itself is a blessing, yes, but to succeed and exceedingly exceed beyond the regular limit, that's a whole nother type of blessing. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, let's talk a little bit about social media. How has social media affected your career at this point?
Well, man, Instagram, that's my main tool that I use. That's the one I'm always on. That's my, you know, that's really my way of just meeting people, you know. It just seems that whenever people see what you're doing, like, I mean, it's pretty surefire. People would be like, oh, yeah, this guy's pretty cool, you know. It really boosted it up a lot. It boosted up my Spotify. I started with like 0 people. It went up to like 400 and then it got back down to 30 and now somewhere around like 70, 60 somewhere. So it's like spiking, but I know it's because of Instagram. You know, I've been using that a lot. I really appreciate the fact that it's really open and that everybody could kind of see in on it. You know what I'm saying? Whenever they press in on the hashtag with caption, whatever.
All right.
That shit's hard and that gets you out there. You feel me?
All right. Now, as an independent artist, what has been the hardest thing for you to overcome?
Man, it's honestly the time, the fucking money, the freaking women, bro. Like, you don't even understand, bro. Like, 1 minute they love you, 1 minute they hate you, bro. That's some real ass shit, bro. God damn.
1 minute.
Man, it is so up and down. It is, man, it is hard as hell just to keep your head up. All right, you got niggas out here just talking left and right about how they smashing your bitch, and you got this other nigga around here talking about how he's gonna rob you, and then you got this other nigga around here talking about how he's gonna kill himself. Man, it is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard, man. Like, but at the end of the day, you just gotta remember what you're doing it for. You know, is it to impress other people or is it to impress yourself?
All right, I definitely can do
it. Or is it to prove to yourself that you can do it? You know what I'm saying?
All right, I definitely can dig that. So, what's in the works for Mr. Bronze? Is there a mixtape on the way? Is there a project? What's in the works right now for you?
Yeah. Right now, I got this project that I got called Last. This shit, man, I've been getting some great-ass feedback from this, man. It's got more of the, more high energy, like To My Toes, but a little
90 seconds.
A little bit more hype than To My Toes. Kind of different, similar flow, but kind of different. I've been getting a lot of great feedback from that. I already messaged it to like 50 people around the world, just from my, you know, friends list and shit. Everybody's been saying that shit's flame, man. Everybody's been saying that shit right there might get shit popped off in a different way. I even had a female tell me that she was gonna try to fucking find a nigga to fuck real quick just to go fuck with this song, man. Like,
all right.
I ain't even trying to toot my own horn. These are all messages. I can send it to you right now. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you, we better be popping off, and y'all need to be looking out for NyQuil too. NyQuil is going to be the one. I ain't trying to be, you know, the forecaster or nothing, but I'm just saying, everybody probably over here like, man, this nigga over here with that bullshit. Man, I back my bullshit up. For real, bro. Fuck with the boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. That man gonna kill the game. Hit it.
His name is NyQuil.
Hey, man, I'm for real, though. Check it out, man. Check it out. NyQuil.
10 seconds.
I'm dropping in at least 2 more months, y'all.
All right, so look, check this out.
Be ready.
Check this out. let us know.
Yo.
Let us know how to find you on social media, and tell us a little bit about the song "To My Toes."
All right. Well, y'all can find me on motherfucking Instagram, 3RONZELEGE. That's 3RONZELEGE. Bronze Leger. That's my Instagram. You already know. Look for me on Spotify. It's just BRONZE space LE apostrophe GE. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. To My Toes, I actually came up with that when I was down and out, man. I just got robbed 3,000. That boy came back to his house. There wasn't nothing up in there. Like, I mean, there was shit up in there, but none of my shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my headphones, lost my chain, lost my underwear, lost a pair of shoes. That's what has to be too nice to, you know, niggas around the hood that you ain't really know or you ain't really, like, kick with like that. Yep. That shit happens for real, man.
Damn.
The same shit happened to Rich Pablo not too long ago, too. I just saw that shit. But, yeah, man, it's real out here, boy. I'm trying to tell you, man. But I was just down and out at the time, man, and I just felt like something needed to change. That change honestly occurred when I was thinking about how I wanted a payday at the time, you know what I'm saying? And then I was with my sister, you know, like 5 minutes later she comes home with a payday. I was like, the fuck? Like, but then I started to realize the more you think about something and the more you visualize something, the more shit could actually happen for you, the more shit could work in your favor if you saw positive input, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
So I think about that shit. So I started directing it to what I wanted. That's where To My Toes came.
All right. Well, do me one big favor. We're about to close the show out. Introduce this song to the world.
Yeah. Hey, man, check out my song. It's your boy Bronze and Jay. Check out the track. To My Toes, man. You already know what it is. Hold it down for the 505, man. Go check the boy out. You know you want to, man. Go check him, man. You gonna love him, man. Everybody gonna love him, man.
Appreciate it, my G.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Man, we need to get up in the studio. You act like you don't want to make no money, fool. Man. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this by myself. Fuck it. Hey, Dave said, I still ain't heard the guy. He said, you real nigga, you a lie. The cold suit, ain't got no time to waste. No risk taking, yeah, how we gon' get paid? Cold poke, put us some shit I gotta say. You a fake nigga, you almost as a play. If you know what's some like, you raise the suffering is a solution of vows. Karma's looking at me differently now. Fucking crack a bottle, turn this bitch out. Cause of the fact that we up and not down. Ain't no rich nigga, stay saucy. Miracle, man, black OZ. Ain't no war big, but this kamikaze. Driving, golly. Should've stayed around cause it's towns everywhere I get poppin'. Ayy, no need for bling, I already signed. Done, kill the stage without a headline. Just be yourself and fuck with they impose. Feel we better blow from the ground until my toes. Feel my vibes. Feel the joy. Feel we better blow from the ground until my toes. From the ground until my toes. From the ground until my toes.
That was my man Bronze Lejay. To my toes. Right here on the Ridin Durty Show. It's your boy Vic XL. Ridin Durty Radio. Ridin Durty Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all check us out in the AM as we come with another exciting edition of The Duel. We'll see y'all. Alright? Peace.